Hello everyone, my name is Gao Yalong. Today I'm going to be presenting the topic Integrate Technology into Classrooms. In this video, I'll introduce three tools I've used in the classroom to facilitate teaching and learning, focusing on three aspects: selection of technology, purpose of selection, and impacts to a teaching and learning approach. These three tools are Engage VR, Bluekit, and Nearpod. Talk about target modules, topics, and the year of using these tools. Each of them offers a rich resources library that can be used for teaching and learning various modules and topics. They are specifically designed for Year 3 students and above. Because students at this age typically have access to computer and other digital devices, they also have the ability to learn and operate digital tools and demonstrate a certain level of self-control when using technology. The first tool I select to be integrated into the classroom is Engage VR. Engage VR is a virtual reality platform for immersive learning. For purpose of selection, if I use one word to explain why I choose to incorporate Engage VR into my classroom, I would say immersion. Engage VR create dynamic and interactive virtual classrooms. Students can enter an interactive and immersive learning environment to participate in virtual field trips, explore historical landmarks, conduct hands-on scientific experiments, and more, all within a safe and controlled digital space. This approach enhances students' understanding and retention of learning content by providing experiential learning opportunities. Within the TPAR framework, Engage will demonstrate the integration of technological pedagogical knowledge, allow students to interact and explore learning content in a 3D virtual environment. Combined with pedagogical content knowledge, as teachers use immersive experience to encourage students to take an active role in learning content. Additionally, it reflects technological content knowledge, helps students organize and present what they have learned in a more intuitive way. So here is an example how I use Engage VR for teaching. I conduct an ESL lesson on road safety for Year 3 students. Students enter a virtual road environment. They could use immersive effect to present various traffic cues and scenarios to rapidly test their knowledge. Experiencing firsthand the meaning of different traffic light color, traffic warning signs, and the prohibition signs, as well as identifying correct and incorrect behaviors in the road. They also learn about the consequence of violating traffic rules. This transforms abstract and complex explanation into concrete experience, helping students better understand and master road safety knowledge. Engage with impact toward teaching and learning approach. For teachers, provide a vast educational content library. Engage has the world's largest collection of immersive educational content. This vast library includes thousands of 3D models, hundreds of immersive learning locations, and rich virtual classroom content to ensure that teachers can access to a wide range of resources to enrich their teaching, promote personalized and differentiate learning by integrating traditional media such as videos, images, and documents into virtual experience. Teacher can use Engage VR to design lessons based on students' individual needs and learning styles. For example, in a math class, students can construct geometric shape in a virtual space, allow them to observe and learn about those shapes' characteristics at their own pace. Furthermore, virtual reality offers accessibility features and the support for students with disabilities, making sure that everyone receives an equitable education, fostering an inclusive and supportive learning environment. Real-time feedback and assessment. Engage VR can track student learning progress, and also teacher can easily observe their performance, providing variable data to help teacher offer immediate feedback and support. Teacher can also use data analysis and student performance to adjust teaching method and the lesson content, ensure that students can better grasp the knowledge. So for students, it increase engagement and motivation. Engage will create a virtual and immersive learning environment where students are no longer passive recipients of information, but active participants in their learning. They become more interested and motivated to explore and learn in dynamic, interactive virtual classrooms. Experiential and hands-on learning opportunities. Engage will allow students to practice skills in realistic, risk-free environments, enable experiential learning and virtual field trips to improve their understanding and the retention of complex concepts. Developing 21st century skills, Engage VR enable cross-region collaborative learning. It supports students from different regions and even different countries to learn collaboratively in the same virtual space. Students can participate in virtual collaborative projects with global partners to communicate and exchange ideas. This kind of collaboration develops students' cross-cultural communication skills and teamwork spirit, while enhance their global awareness. Challenges and considerations. One is technical and network issue. VR technology requires a stable internet connection and a powerful hardware. If devices are outdated or network are unstable, it may disrupt the teaching process, affect the lesson flow and the students' learning experience. The second one is students' attention span can be affected. Most of students access virtual classroom through their computer without complete VR equipment. This semi-immersive state can make students easily distracted by message notification, social media, and other web page, which can reduce their focus and the classroom engagement. The third one is ongoing teacher training requirement. Teachers need to be regularly trained in the use of engaged VR technology to effectively integrate VR into classroom, thereby help students to become more engaged and academically successful. I'm going to briefly introduce how to use Engage VR from a teacher's perspective. So first, I need to create a section. There are many section options available for teachers to choose from. I randomly select one and share the section name and password with my students. Now I enter the environment. I click menu. So this one I can control my user. I can go for online research. I can share my screen. Also, I can record my lesson. I also can use FX to present immersive effects. With those special 3D effects, students can more easily understand complex learning content, such as animals' characteristics. We also can move to links and different locations at any time to explore extended topics. So this is a basic introduction to Engage VR's key features. The second tool I'm going to talk about is BlueKit. BlueKit is a gamified learning platform for engaging classrooms. For purpose of selection, if I use one word to explain why I incorporate BlueKit into my classroom, I will say engagement. BlueKit has deepened my understanding of game-based learning and its role in motivation and knowledge retention. Teachers can integrate learning content into engaging interactive game through BlueKit. Plus, it supports personalized learning experience, allowing students to choose game mode based on their interests, difficulty levels, and the skill they want to acquire. The game-based learning approach turns traditional quizzes into exciting competitive activities by incorporating game elements such as points, achievements, and the leaderboards that can effectively motivate students to participate actively and learn enthusiastically. Within the TPAD framework, Brookie has showed the integration of technological pedagogy knowledge by enabling teachers to use BlueKit to implement gamify and differentiate instruction. It also embodies pedagogical content knowledge as teachers design quizzes that align with learning content. Coupled with the technological content knowledge, teachers create lesson relay quizzes on BlueKit to ensure that students achieve effective learning outcomes through gameplay. So here is an example of how I use BlueKit in my classrooms. It was in a year 3 ESL class with the study topic Chinese New Year. After I delivered the lesson about Chinese New Year, I want to know how my students understand this topic. I use BlueKit to generate different challenger games with wide level of difficulty. The students collectively choose Crazy Kingdom game mode to play. Due to the fun game format, time limits, and point-based incentive, most of students were highly engaged and actively thinking and demonstrating a strong sense of curiosity and participation. Also, I learned about students' learning schedules from the report generated by BlueKit. BlueKit's impacts to a teaching and learning approach. For teachers, improve the efficiency of lesson preparation. Teacher can explore collection created by other outstanding users on the Discover page. By selecting relevant collection that align with the learning content, teacher can enrich students' learning experience through engaging classroom activities. This also saves teachers' work for lesson preparation. Help reinforce learning. BlueKit allows teachers to create or select pre-made question sets for various subjects. Different game will offer multiple ways to review learning content, helping students reinforce concept and enhance understanding through repeat exposure. Support SDG4 by providing quality education. Teachers can use BlueKit to design appropriate gamified activities to offer high-quality educational experience for students. It fosters students' interest in learning and enhance engagement. Teachers also can customize content based on students' diverse needs, ensuring inclusivity and personalizations in education. BlueKit's real-time feedback and data analysis features allow teachers to monitor students' progress and provide target support, promoting education equity. Besides this, Brook's flexibility and ease of use make it suitable for various learning environments, including both in-class and remote learning. For students, enhance students' engagement and motivation. Due to its game-based nature, Brookis incorporate elements like points, leaderboards, and rewards into learning activities, making the learning process more engaging and motivating. These elements effectively combine intrinsic motivation with extrinsic motivation, encourage students to actively participate. Make learning enjoyable and reduce anxiety. Brookis turn learning into a game where students can learn in a fun, low-stress environment that reduces the stress associated with traditional assessments. Students can easily learn knowledge without realizing it. Develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Many of Brook's game modes require students to develop strategies to answer more correct questions will gain more points, thereby enhance high-order thinking skills. Some game modes such as tower defense and quad block breakers, including problem-solving elements that encourage students to think logically and make quick, informed decisions. Challenges and the considerations. So the first one is overemphasize on competition. If some students constantly answer questions wrongly and lose scores, they may feel discouraged, and which can have a negative impact on their motivation to learn. The second one is difficulty in balancing fun and learning. Students may be overly concerned with the fun of the game itself and may be distracted from the learning objectives and from focusing on the content of the learning. The third one is require strong classroom management skills. The excitement of using Brookit may lead to noise and classroom disruptions. Teachers need strong classroom management skills to maintain the order and ensure the activity runs smoothly. Now let's explore how to use Brookit. First, create a question set or from one in the Discover page that align with your lesson content, and host the game. So there are a lot of game modes that you can choose to use. So randomly select one, start hosting the game. Student can join the game by using the game ID provided by a teacher. And let's start the game. So we click this one and answer the question. This is how we get the point. Okay, so after end of game, detailed score report and the question analysis will be available. Teacher can review the result to understand students' performance and identify the area they may need to review again. So teacher can also assign Brookit as homework for students' independent learning. So this is a basic introduction for using Brookit. The third tool that I incorporate into my classroom is Nearpod. Nearpod is an online presentation tool for interactive classes. Purpose of selection. If I use one word to describe why I incorporate Nearpod into my classroom, I would say interactivity. Nearpod transforms the traditional teacher-centered approach to teaching and learning by providing both teacher-led and student-paced learning modes, making lessons more flexible. Students can join the teacher's slide and actively participate in different learning activities, interact with their teacher and peers from their devices. Teacher can also benefit from real-time students' response to assess their comprehension level and adjust instruction accordingly. Within the TPAD framework, Nearpod embodies the integration of technological pedagogical knowledge, where teachers utilize Nearpod to implement interactive teaching strategies. For pedagogical content knowledge, teachers combine Nearpod's interactivity and learning content to design lessons that fits the needs of students. Coupled with the technological content knowledge, where Nearpod is used to present learning content in innovative way, such as quizzes, interactive videos, virtual field trips, collaborative activity, and more. So here is an example of using Nearpod in a Year 3 ESL writing class. The lesson topic is my favorite city. Teacher can begin by using Nearpod's VR features to have students take a virtual field trips to their favorite cities. Then, students can brainstorming descriptive, adjective, and sensory details to describe their chosen city. They can share their idea on Nearpod's collaboration board, fostering discussion and idea exchange. Finally, students can write a short paragraph describing the city, submitted by Nearpod's Draw A feature. Teachers can easily check students' submission and provide immediate feedback. This multimedia approach enhances classroom interactivity, encourage active student participate, and make learning more dynamic. Nearpod impacts to a teaching and learning approach. For teachers, enhance remote and branded learning. Nearpod is particularly effective in branded and online learning environments, as it allows teachers to create interactive, self-paced lessons that students can access at any time. Even in remote settings, students receive high-quality learning experience and can engage in independent study at their own pace. Provide instant feedback and assessment. Nearpod enhance teachers' ability to provide immediate feedback and differentiate instruction. The real-time monitoring features like quizzes, prompts, and collaboration boards allows teachers to assess students' understanding of knowledge and identify their misconceptions. This enables teachers to address learning gaps on the spot and make sure that all students can stay on track. Usually in my English lesson, I can quickly identify students struggling with a particular concept and provide personalized support without disrupting the overall lesson flow. Enhanced classroom management. Nearpod's live participation mode allows teachers to synchronize students' slides page and require all students to participate in interactive activities, which enhance that all students follow the pace of instruction. Teachers can also lock the slide screen to prevent students from turning pages early or getting distracted from other information. This can focus students' attention, enhance classroom interaction, and help teachers manage the classroom more effectively. For students, enhance students' engagement. Nearpod transform passive learning into an active learning experience with interactive features such as quizzes, prompts, open-ended question, and a virtual reality experience. These elements help maintain students' attention and motivation, making lesson more immersive and enjoyable. Positive impact on students' performance and outcome. Nearpod's real-time engagement features and various multimedia elements allow students to follow the teacher's progress and actively participate in the class. Multisensory learning, like interactive video access, increase knowledge retention. Nearpod allows students to learn at their own pace, revisit content, and review strangers' concepts, and developing independent learning skills. Additionally, real-time feedback function help teachers to monitor students' understanding of the lesson and provide instant feedback, ensure students can quickly address learning gaps. All those features can help students to learn better and achieve better academic results. Facilitate collaboration and communication. Nearpod encourages students to collaborate and share ideas. Use features like collaborative boards, group discussions. These tools foster teamwork, peer learning, and active participation, helping students develop communication and problem-solving skills in an interactive environment. Challenges and considerations. The first one is technical issue. Nearpod relies on a stable internet connection. Poor connectivity can be disrupt lesson and hinder students' participation. The second one is teacher training and readiness. Creating interactive Nearpod lesson can be time-consuming, especially for teachers who are new to this tool or have limited tech skills. Teachers need regular training to effectively use Nearpod's features and interact them into their teaching practice. The third one is distraction and over-reliance on technologies. Students easily get distracted by browsing unrelated learning content when using Nearpod. Also, excessive using of digital tools may reduce opportunities for face-to-face interaction and hands-on learning. Now I'm going to show how to use Nearpod. Before we start teaching, we have two modes to choose from. One is live participation, where the teacher can control students' progress during the lesson. Another one is student pace, where students can complete the task in or out of the classroom on their own. Share this code with the students. The students' slides are synchronized with the teachers. There are many features inside of the Nearpod. The teacher can ask students to answer questions, watch videos, and draw on the whiteboard and present the answer in different formats. When students give response, the teacher can visualize the student's response and answers in order to understand the student's learning situation. So this is a basic introduction how we use Nearpod in our classrooms. Here are the references. That concludes my introduction to these three educational technologies used in the classrooms. I hope this information will be helpful for your future teaching. Thank you so much for listening.